Good morning, Quincy. Today is Thursday, August 6th, 2026, and this is the Good Morning Quincy Washington newscast with your daily local update for Quincy, George, Winchester, Crescent Bar, Sunland Estates, and all of the surrounding area. If it matters in the 9848, you'll hear it here. In the next few minutes, we'll cover today's weather, what's happening around town, school, sports and activities, school, city council, police, fire, church, community, local business news. Whether you're heading to work or just easing into your day, we're here to help you stay connected to what's happening in our community. Grab your coffee, get ready for your day, and let's start with today's forecast. Currently about 60 here in the 98848, with an air quality index score of 171 as of 4 a.m., so it is looking like most outdoor activities are going to be canceled, but keep an eye on Facebook notifications for rec department updates. Today, widespread haze after 11 a.m., areas of smoke, sunny with a high near 93 with the occasional negligible breeze. Tonight, widespread haze before 1 a.m., widespread smoke, mainly between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m., mostly clear with a low around 63 with a south wind 5 to 7 miles per hour becoming north in the evenings. I love forecasts from people who don't live in this area. I'm not sure where the smoke's going to go and the haze is going to go between those hours, but apparently it's only part of the time, according to the National Weather Service. Who knew? If you're looking for a reason to celebrate, today is National Farm Workers Appreciation Day. It's also National Root Beer Float Day, so maybe after the work's done today, treat everybody to root beer floats. That sounds like a good way to spend the afternoon. And it sounds like a nice cool treat for later in the day after a warm day anyways. Today Around Town is brought to you by Monkeying Around Pizza. Good food has a way of bringing people together. Fresh, handcrafted pizzas, crisp wings, burgers, sandwiches, salads. Monkeying Around Pizza has something for everyone around the table. Dine in or carry out, it's where neighbors meet, families gather, and great meals become great memories. Today Around Town, the Quincy Senior Center has an exercise class today at 1 p.m. and Pinochle at 3 p.m. They also play Mexican Train at 6:30 p.m. after dinner. Quincy Rotary Club will be meeting at 12:10 today at the Jack's Restaurant as usual, located at the Quincy Public Market at 1004 F Street Southwest. The Quincy Public Library welcomes you to shake up your day with Kids Bingo. Join them today from 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. for a lively game where fun comes first and surprises wait. Bingo winners will score mystery prize grab bags, but everyone is guaranteed to have a good time in this friendly, low-stakes game. Come on in and play. The Quincy School District's Fresh Summer Meals program is still in progress, so kids up to the age of 18 can enjoy free meals this summer through the Sit and Eat program. The Sit and Eat sites are the Quincy City Parks and the Recreation Building. This is the last week of that. Breakfast is served from 7:30 to 8 a.m. and lunch is served from 11:30 to 12:15 p.m. And I would venture that meals will only be served at the Recreation Building due to the air quality outside. The Quincy Recreation Department is hosting water walking today from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. and from 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. at the Quincy Aquatic Center. Water walking is a great low-impact exercise with high benefits and improved circulation, builds strength, is easy on the joints, and it feels great. It is limited to the lazy river only, and as I said earlier, I'm sure that Russ will push out a update from the rec department officially, but as of right now, they're above the threshold for outdoor activity, and so we'll wait for Russ to make it official. But keep an eye on the rec department's Facebook page to see if any activities will be happening at the pool today at all. Tonight, Papa D Karaoke has kids karaoke down in Sunland Estates. We're giving the kids the mic for the first part of the night. Bring the family, stick around for a full night of fun at the Riverside Store and Restaurant in Sunland Estates. Kids karaoke is from 6 to 7 p.m. and regular karaoke is from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Go have some fun, have some great food, and make some new friends. It's going to be a great time at the Riverside tonight. Also happening tonight from 6 to 8 p.m. at Beaumont Cellars and Crescent Bar. Join your friends for line dancing lessons and social dancing with Jamie and Dominic. All ages are welcome. Beginners are welcome. It's $10 per person at Encore by Atlas Fair at 23565 Grand Cruel Drive down in Crescent Bar. Bring your boots, bring your friends, and come dance the night away. It's Thursday. Hopefully your week's going pretty well despite the weather. But just in case you need that extra push for a smile this morning, here's your daily dad joke. What made the tomato blush? It saw the salad dressing. In upcoming events, I know it's just across the Vantage Bridge and not technically in the 984-8, but they are our close neighbors. And the Ranch Restaurant in Vantage has announced that on Friday, August 7th, 100% of its profits will go to fire relief. The Ranch Restaurant says, we know so many of you pass through here on your way between East and West, Seattle to Spokane, Spokane to Seattle. We're a stop in the middle. Across the state, these fires have impacted so many people. We want to keep being that bridge, this time for something more than just a great burger. This Friday, August 7th, 100% of profits will go to fire relief. So the ranch is a local favorite anyways. It's just a little farther, barely outside of our boundaries of the 984-8. So if you're looking to have a great bite this Friday and give to a great cause, you can head over to the ranch down in Vantage. Drinking team right, left, center game night at Tower Pizza is this Friday night at 8 p.m. Wear your gear, practice your Jenga skills, and be ready to roll the dice and become our 2026 LRC champions. Also coming up, come enjoy a live performance August 7th at 7 p.m. by Washington singer Bo Warren. It's an evening of heartfelt acoustics and layback vibes at Sage Cliff Resort and Spa. That's Friday evening, August 7th at 7 p.m. Washington State Museum Day, hosted by Quincy Valley Historical Society and Museum, is Saturday, August 8th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Stop by the Lamar this Saturday for some cake, ice cream, and history fun. Come and experience the excitement of a live big band jazz at Sage Cliff with the Shoreline Jazz Band on August 8th. That's this coming Saturday. Sunday, August 9th, you're invited to a free community pool day from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the Quincy Aquatic Center, presented by Quincy Partnership for Youth. The pool will be open on a first-come, first-served basis with a 300-person capacity. This event is, of course, subject to the pool's AQI status, but it is a free community pool day sponsored by Quincy Partnership for Youth, one of our local sponsors here, from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the Aquatic Center. So if you haven't spent much time at the pool or if you want to check it out, this is a great way to go spend a little time there, as it is open to the community for free, brought to you by Quincy Partnership for Youth. Here's your car wash alert. Get ready to go out and support the Quincy Youth Fast Pitch Organization on Friday, August 14th. I know it's a week away, but from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. on August 14th at the Quincy Business and Event Center across from Aikens. Make a donation, get your car washed. Every dollar raised stays right here in Quincy and helps towards creating our own brand new softball league. Help them build the future of girls fast pitch here in Quincy. And hey, this is an alert for all of you coaches and all of you organizations. As you're getting ready to do car washes and other fundraisers like this, please send us an email at info@thefallibleman.com beforehand. Give us a couple days to start sharing out your car wash so that people will know. If people don't know it's happening, they can't come support you. And so let us help you guys by announcing your fundraising event here on the show. Mark your calendars. Farmer Consumer Awareness Day is approaching quickly. It's time to register for your part in our town's special yearly celebration, affectionately known as FCAD. Registrations are open for the parade, non-food vendors booths, volunteer opportunities, car show entries, and quilt show entries. With the quilt show this year, they're encouraging people to bring any patriotic quilts to help us promote the 250th anniversary of our country. But all quilts are welcome. There's just a patriotic theme encouraged this year with the anniversary of our country. We're excited to share that this show is now available in Spanish through the power of AI translation. Same show, same voice. Yep, you still get to listen to me, but in Spanish to be able to serve more of our community. You can find it under Noticiario Buenos Dias Quincy WA on most major podcast platforms. The cover looks just like the cover for this show, just a little different. But we're very excited to be able to share that with the community. We've been working on a way to put that together. And through the power of AI, we're finally able to jump that hurdle. A big shout out and thank you to the ladies over at Quincy Community Health Center for giving me the idea to approach it that way. And so now we're excited to be able to reach even more of our community with this same show. In safety announcements and community highlights, we got some summer comfort cooling tips for you. Be sure and close those curtains and shades before the hot part of the day. It will help keep your house cooler. Better airflow can help keep those spaces more comfortable as well. So be sure and reverse your ceiling fan if you haven't. Set that ceiling fan to span counterclockwise during the summer. That pushes the air downward, creating a wind chill effect even in a warm room. Washington DOT announced that demolition work for I-90 is still ongoing. There are some changes this week as far as which lanes are closed. They've got part of the bridge done, but it is still an ongoing process for at least another week. So be prepared for traffic revisions near Moses Lake. Also around the Vantage Bridge, we're still having traffic revisions and lane closures due to working on the bridge. For some low air quality tips, you can use a furnace filter and a box fan to help clean up the air inside your home. Not everybody has a HEPA filter handy or that kind of filtration system on their home air systems, but I learned from the team over at Quincy Community Health that you can use a box fan and a filter that you can buy over at our local hardware store. So head over to Quincy Hardware and Lumber, grab an air filter that you would use for your big air conditioner if you don't have one like I don't in my house, and you can attach that to a box fan. You can find the instructions on YouTube for how exactly to put that together if you don't want to guess, but that's a great way to filter some of the air in your car. Also, make sure your car's AC is set to recirculate when you're driving through smoky areas. Drink plenty of water to keep your throat in good condition, because all this air is obviously bad for your throat. And try and keep your pets indoors at least part of the time, because they are affected the same way you are. Their eyes and respiratory systems are irritated by the smoke just like ours. The Quincy Farmers Market says last call for entertainers. They still have open performance slots for August 15th and September 5th, with only 3 markets left this season. Now's the moment to jump in at the Quincy Farmers Market here in Washington State. Musicians, dancers, jugglers, storytellers, community performers, if you bring joy, they want you on stage at Lozier Park for the Quincy Farmers Market. Send the message or email qfarmersmarket@gmail.com to snag your spot before they're gone. Let's make these final markets unforgettable. Did you know that you can access welcometoquincywa.com right from your phone? Download our free Substack app and sign in with your free subscription to welcometoquincywa.com. Get all your favorite stories, notes right there on your phone. And if you have the paid subscription, also the chats. No more scrolling through Facebook just to find them, because we're trying to get everybody away from having to do that for news. Now let's move into city admin news, school announcements, and a handful of summer opportunities here in the 9848. From the school district, school offices will reopen August 12th. Our school offices will reopen on Wednesday, August 12th, and our staff will be ready to welcome you back. If you need to register a student, update information, or have questions before the new school year, our office staff will be happy to help you. They look forward to seeing you soon. Also, get ready for Parent Square. Quincy School District is transitioning from Remind to Parent Square. We're talking about apps now for your phone, our new all-in-one communications platform. Next week, families will receive an email or text to activate their account, and staff will receive an activation email in their QSD emails. Activate your account to customize your notification preferences, choose your preferred language, and access all of Parent Square's features. Learn more, view activation instructions, and find helpful resources on the website for the Quincy School District. Also, on the Quincy School District website, don't forget they got their Back to School Center with everything you need to know to get ready for the new school year. Important dates, school supply list, transportation and bus information, sports signups, and more. Be sure and bookmark the page for the Quincy School District for all your news for the school. They've got updates all the time. This list will keep getting updated. And you can go to qsd.wednet.edu to find everything you need to know to get your student ready for the school year. Let's wrap out today's show with a quote from Confucius. By 3 methods we may learn wisdom. First, by reflection, which is the noblest. Second, by imitation, which is the easiest. And third, by experience, which is the bitterest. That's your local update for today. Thank you for starting your morning with the Good Morning Quincy Washington newscast, local news for the 98848 community. If you have an event, announcement, school activity, church gathering, or community update you'd like to share, we'd love to hear from you because this show is about our community told by our people. Email us at info@thefallibleman.com. Make sure to subscribe, follow the show, share it with a friend, whatever language is best for them. Let's make sure everybody knows what's going on in our amazing community. If you want one place to stay connected to what's happening around town, we launched the new home for local news, events, and community stories at welcometoquincywa.com. It's built specifically for the 9848, and you can view it in whatever language works best for you. Good Morning Quincy is brought to you by Windermere Real Estate Central Basin. And if you're interested in being a sponsor for the show or a partner with us, you can connect with us at welcometoquincywa.org or via info@thefallibleman.com if you're into email. This is the Good Morning Quincy Washington newscast. If it matters in the 98848, you'll hear it here. Be good to each other, and I'll see you tomorrow morning.